Man, is my desk messy. Anyway, hey guys, welcome back to Art a la Carte. Today's video is not the video that I had initially intended for you guys for today, but I'll talk a little bit more about that later in the video. But instead, I'm going to be doing a fun art project. I love surfing online to find new fun art supplies and things, and actually I was looking for a paint by number kit. I haven't done one of those in so long, and I thought it'd be fun to do a paint by number maybe as a video. But while I was looking, I came across this new thing. You know, when you look for things on the internet, then it remembers and it decides what you really want. Well, sometimes it has some good suggestions. So this was labeled as like painting with diamonds or something like that. I knew it wasn't going to be diamonds because I bought this kit for maybe $5. I wasn't expecting much. I thought maybe it would be sequins. A lot of things said it was like rhinestones. But anyway, they send you this picture that's gridded out by colors, and then each color is represented by a little tiny bit of sparkliness. Now, because I only paid $5 for this kit, my bit of sparkliness was a blob of plastic, which, surprisingly enough, you'll see at the end, was the little plastic bits are cut just a way that they do reflect a little bit of light and do sparkle. Not as much as rhinestones or as I'm sure real diamonds, but I was curious, how do these things stick on there? And so it's very easy. It's glued. So underneath this plastic covering thing is the owl is covered with this really pretty sticky glue. And you simply match the bead color to the number and put it together. Not super hard. Now, I was really happy this kit came with a couple extra things. One was some extra baggies to hold all the loose little bits that you have, a little green tray to put your little sequency diamond things in, and this little tool that, while there was no instructions, was fairly easy to understand. They gave you this kind of sticky-tacky, waxy goo, and you just kind of punched it in there, and then it just would pick up the little plastic bits. And I thought maybe it'd be really too sticky and it wouldn't work well, but it worked really good. It was awesome. I also thought this video might be a little bit more exciting, but as you will see, you can't see around my gigantic hand to see what I'm doing. As I said, this was not the video that I had intended. This was just going to be an extra bonus video later in the week, but now it is the Saturday video. So you're probably wondering, what was Saturday's video? If this wasn't supposed to be Saturday's video, what was Saturday's video? Because I try to make my Saturday videos the really exciting ones. So I had taken a sketchbook and filled the sketchbook almost completely. I think there was like 4 pages that I didn't fill. But I get so many people asking, how do I practice drawing? What do you do to practice? So I filled the sketchbook with kind of my process of practicing. So I drew a ton in the sketchbook. Unfortunately, I thought the recorder was recording, but it wasn't. And then when I turned it off, the record button on my camera, it actually turned it on. So I had 2.5 hours of just my art table and nothing else, except for you could hear me eating a snack in the background. It was kind of creepy. It was like I was creeping on myself. So we'll have to try that again. I'm going to wait a little bit because it was time consuming to try to fill a sketchbook. And it's not anything that, like, I want to do a sketchbook tour because it's sketching practice. So it's really fast and messy, and it's not like, ooh, look at this. This is the sketchbooks that when artists don't want you to look at their sketchbook, it's probably one of these. It's just really fast and messy, but there's a lot of learning going on into that. So we'll work on that again later. But what about this project? Did I feel this project was worth it? For artistic difficulty, definitely not challenging in that aspect. You're matching a preset bead color to a preset number. So there's very little artistic liberty. Was the kit worth the $5 that I spent? Definitely. I felt it was super fun. The only thing that was missing is there was plenty of leftover beads on every single color except for color 7. Ran out of those. Probably could have had double that. So I don't know if they just give you like a preset number of every bead color and hope that that covers it. But for some reason, I didn't have enough 7. So I actually did have a little point in there where I got to take another shade of blue that was very similar and fill it in, and I don't think it makes that big of a difference. So far, the sticky has held up amazing. I use it to massage my fingertips, and so far none of the beads have come off. I believe there are several kits out there that are way more expensive, and I think with those kits you probably are getting the really nice rhinestones and a little bit more sparkly and glittery. But if you just want something fun to do, this was a fun little project. Definitely not a paid sponsorship. I went out and purchased this. If you're interested in finding this kit, there are so many different designs. I will leave a link to where I purchased it on Amazon so you can check it out. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, even though it wasn't the video that you were supposed to get. If you're curious about seeing those types of videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And as always, God bless you guys. Keep drawing or crafting with little tiny reflective pieces of plastic. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.